After each town council meeting, the staff sits down and records a quick recap, highlighting the public meeting. The complete meeting can be found on the town of Avon, Indiana's YouTube page, but this podcast is designed to give you a simple overview to help keep you informed about what is happening. The Avon, Indiana Town Council meets twice a month at Avon Town Hall. A full schedule of their public meetings can be found online at avonindiana.gov.
What's up, Town of Avon? This is Angel Gina, the Marcom manager here at Town Hall, and today I'm with
Ryan Cannon, town manager.
Woo, woo. And today we're going to be talking about the Town Council meeting that happened last night, February 12th. Wow. Already.
Yeah, we're out of gray January finally.
Already. We're in the month of love.
I know. The sun is
crazy.
shining. The love is in the air. The warmth is starting to come.
That's actually insane.
It is insane.
How quick time has passed.
I'm ready for spring, though. Are you ready for spring?
I'm so ready for spring.
I think everybody's ready for spring.
Not for the allergy season, but I'm ready for spring.
By the way, everybody's been really grumpy. And so I'm hoping that now that the sun is out and it's warming up, that people get to be nicer and more happy.
Yes.
And they get to get out of their houses and get fresh air and
go on walks. And
we
de-stress.
go walk on trails, get ready for spring sports.
Yep.
I'm pumped. Let's go.
Allergy season.
Come on, Angel. We're trying to be positive.
All right, Ryan, take it away.
Thanks, Angel. Yes, we did have a town council meeting last night, February 12th. We did have a work session before, and I know we talk about work sessions. I don't normally cover the work sessions because that's where the town council kind of talks about issues and gives the staff guidance. But if you want to hear some of the hard work that happens before the council meeting tends to be the business, not necessarily the discussion on how things get done. But if you're interested, we had some great discussions at the work session on some really exciting stuff going on with our police department and some new ordinances that our police department's asking for. And our parks department developed a fantastic safety plan for our trails and our parks. And we're also going to be coming out with some park names for all of our parks to go along with the three new parks we're about to develop this year. So some really exciting parks work as well that Shelby and Tiffany did a fantastic job on. So if you're interested in those things, go check out, again, our YouTube, and you can listen to all those discussions and what the council felt about things. So the regular council meeting was actually pretty quick. We did have some public comments. So if you're interested, you can listen to some public comments. We did also do department updates as normal. I'm not going to walk you through those. They tend to be almost longer than the meeting. But all the department heads did get up and share updates on what's going on with their departments. So if you're interested in that, again, please go to YouTube. The first item of new business was an amendment to our pickleball design contract. As I just mentioned a minute ago, our Parks Department is going to build a pickleball court. Actually, to be exact, it's going to be 8 pickleball courts. We have partnered with our school corporation, who has so kindly agreed to transfer the property in front of, I believe it's Willow now, Willow Elementary School. The tennis courts along Avon Avenue are going to be ripped out this spring. So I know those of you who are tired of looking at it, it's going to turn into a beautiful new pickleball park. And so the school, again, is donating the land. The town is using our bond, our food and beverage bond, to build a pickleball courts. It also has a little shelter with restrooms. And so the design contract amendment was for the design of the shelter and the restrooms. Originally, when we started to move forward with the design, we were planning to use a prefabricated building. As we got into the design, we figured out that it would actually be cheaper for us to use the architect that we were using on the Burnett Woods Park that we're also putting out to bid, and just have them design the shelter and make it match the architecture and the design that we're doing in the Burnett Park. And so it cost us a little more on the design side. And so that's what the amendment was for $24,000. But we expect to, as a result of using that design and not having to purchase a prefabricated building, that we'll actually be able to build the building cheaper. So we should see that expense hopefully pan out through our bidding process, which we're going to award in March. So stay tuned for more information on that. The town council did support the amendment to the pickleball contract, and they approved that amendment to the contract. That was the only new business we had. Then we had several resolutions. Our police department had another vehicle that is not in good shape, and so they decided that they wanted to sell it. So, as we normally do, the town council has to pass a resolution declaring a police vehicle as surplus property. The police department then has that vehicle taken to Odessa, where it is auctioned and sold, and the police department gets the proceeds back from that sale. The town council did approve that resolution. The next one I will take all together. It is for 3 resolutions for tax abatement for Heister Yale Materials Handling, Inc. Heister Yale is going to occupy a 712,000 square foot building on Ronald Reagan Parkway, south of 100 South and north of 200 South, or Bradford Road, and on the west side of Ronald Reagan Parkway. The building's been sitting vacant for about 2.5 to 3 years. Heister Yale is going to combine and bring several of their operations together and bring it into a modern building. They're going to bring between 350 and 380 jobs that on average will pay in the area of $120,000 a year. So if you don't know, Heister Yale is a forklift company. What they plan to do out of this facility isn't necessarily manufacturing. It would be, they'll have some office. Their office and sales staff for North America will be located here. For their materials handling side, not their forklifts. The materials handling is components that they attach to the forklifts. And they will also have some warehousing and distribution, and they will also have some light manufacturing that they do in the facility as well. So they are bringing the operations of 3 or 4 different facilities under one roof. And the town of Avon is very excited to have them and appreciative that they chose Avon as the location for their new facility. In order to locate here, they've asked for some property tax abatements, which is very common and really required for any municipality or city to try to land a project of this nature. If you don't provide an abatement, they will choose a different community. So these abatements that we provide, again, the thought process behind an abatement is you don't make them pay property taxes for a few years, and that helps them get their operation going and saves them some money. And then after 10 years, those abatements go away, and then they pay their share. And I will tell you that these type of facilities pay a lot of property taxes, way more than residential customers, and they demand very little of our services. So they are great additions to communities to help offset costs. So there were 3 tax abatements. There was a personal property tax abatement, which is for property, computers, equipment, anything that actually goes inside the building. And so the town council did approve the personal property tax abatement. That was a 10-year traditional abatement. The second one was for new real property. So real property is actual improvements to the property. So sometimes you may hear us talk about assessed value. That's what the assessors determine the value of your property is, and that's based on the value of your land plus the cost of your improvements. So in this case, any new improvements that Heister Yale does will qualify for a new abatement, and they will make some new abatement. This is also a 10-year traditional abatement, and the town council approved that as well. The third abatement was an amendment to the original real property abatement, and this abatement was actually done by the property owner, which is Granite LLC. Excuse me. And this is the amended real. So normally the traditional scale starts at it's 100% in year 2, and then it's 90% in year 3, and so on and so forth through 10 years. The building's already been there for 3 years, so they're already at a 70% abatement. The town agreed that if Heister Yale and came to Avon, that we would continue that 70% for the next 6 years. So this is to amend that schedule to allow them to do that. The town council did approve that abatement as well. So all 3 abatements were approved. And again, appreciate Heister Yale choosing Avon, and it's going to be great for our community. And we're excited to have them. So thank you again, Heister Yale. The last thing we had was we did have a few ordinances. The first one was the final reading for amending our planning and engineering fees. Our planning staff did an analysis to see where we were at. The law says that we cannot collect more than the cost for us to provide the service. So our planning staff actually did an analysis of what it would cost for us to review a case and came up with a cost of what we thought our building permits fees should be. A lot of people say, well, how does that fee compare to other communities? But the law says that's actually illegal, and we're not allowed to share our fee or determine our fees that way. So again, we followed the methodology by the law, and we did have some fairly significant planning fees amendments. We had not amended our fees since 2019, and so everyone knows there's been substantial inflation over the last 6 years. So again, even though our fees have gone up substantially, we do feel like they're still fair and accurately depict the cost that it costs the town to pay for those services. And again, the goal of fees is the people who are applying for the permits are paying for that. If they're not paid for that, then the taxpayers are paying for those services. And so again, we want to pass those costs on to the developers, and so that they pay those fees and not taxpayers. The ordinance did pass 3-1. And so that is approved, and those fees will go into effect here in the next couple of weeks as soon as we can get all of our information updated. The last 2 things we had were introduction of ordinances, so they were just first readings. The town is creating an insurance reserve fund. The insurance reserve fund is meant to help the town save some money. So if we have any surprises in insurance, health insurance, liability insurance, workers' comp insurance, that we have a place where we've saved money to be able to protect ourselves, and that if we get a large increase as a result of maybe a really bad claim or something like that, that the town has a safety net to be good stewards of taxpayers' dollars and to try to reduce that risk of potentially losing insurance or substantial increases in our budget. And so, again, that was first reading and introduced. And then the last one was amending our FMLA policy. FMLA is Family Medical Leave Act. It's a federal policy. And the town council had wanted, we allow our employees to use their sick and PTO time. The way the ordinance read previously was you could use your PTO and sick and then also get FMLA. And the town council wanted those 2 things to run concurrently. So if you're on FMLA and you're using sick time, you don't kind of back it up. And again, the reason for that is they don't want employees to not have to work for months and months on end, potentially because of injury or illness. So again, just a quick amendment to the policy to clarify the intent for the council. And again, that was just an introduction. That seemed like a lot, Angel.
I'm over here looking at the time.
Did you fall asleep?
No, I did not.
Did I talk for super long?
No.
Sorry,
Don't
everybody.
Don't be sorry. It's very informative, and people would rather listen to this than sit on a 40-minute, I don't know, an hour-long YouTube Live.
YouTube Live?
Yeah.
That's fair.
And you know what's more informative?
Our website?
Yes.
Our social media platforms?
Yes. Yes, very much so, Ryan. Bingo.
Bingo, that's right.
So, in this next coming week, we will have some educational posts.
I'm excited about this, Angel.
Yes, it's very fruitful. That's the word.
Yeah, it's going to be educational.
Yes.
So yeah, Angel has been working with our planning staff, and we're going to do some planning educational 101 stuff. So pay attention to some posts here over the next week, just to, again, help educate people to understand the kind of things we can do and the kind of things we can't do and how planning really actually works. So
I think many of you guys would be shocked that we have restrictions, a lot of restrictions into what we say we can or cannot approve.
Right.
So there's a lot. Even I'm still learning till this day. I'm pretty sure everyone in this office still learns till this day. That's like, oh, okay, we really can't just, put in whatever we want to put into the town. So
that's right.
yeah, there are rules and regulations that we follow and we abide by.
That's right. The legislature is in session right now making new laws that will change everything the way we do things.
So on the flip side, happy Valentine's Day, Ryan.
Yeah, happy Valentine's Day, Angel, and everybody out
And
there.
everyone. I hope you guys have a fun Valentine's Day.
I know.
It
The
might not
weather's gonna
sound
be
it like
beautiful.
through my voice because I think I'm getting sick again. But
Angel, not again.
I blame my team.
Yeah. Well, hey, Angel,
Yes.
what happened that was super big last night other than the town council meeting?
Oh, my team won.
That's super important. What's even more important than that your team won? Who did they beat?
They beat Plainfield.
That's interesting. So what you're saying, Angel, is Avon is better than Plainfield?
Oh, controversial.
I mean, you won, right? So we'd have to
I
be better if we won,
Okay.
right?
Yes. To be fair, yes. The numbers showed it.
That's right.
The final score showed it. Shout out to my 8th grade Avon girls North team.
Congratulations,
awesome.
Avon North. Way to be awesome.
You guys are
Thanks for
awesome.
representing Avon and destroying our weak
Yes,
neighbors to the
yes.
south.
Yes.
That's what the girls said, of course, not me.
Oh God. I hope none of my players are listening to this or their parents. I am so sorry. But I'm very proud of my girls. So I'm proud of all the Avon teams, regardless of the sports, regardless of the season and the results. You guys are doing an amazing job, and the grade level. From we have sports from 6th grade to high school now.
Yep, that's
Because
right.
that's how awesome the town of Avon is.
Yeah, representing Avon. Thank you, all you
Yes.
athletes out there representing Avon.
You guys are awesome.
Appreciate you.
Anyway, so we hope you guys have an amazing Valentine's Day. We hope you guys have an amazing long weekend. Right, Ryan?
Yep.
We hope you
Yeah,
guys
we're
are
closed on Monday.
Yes, we are.
Yeah,
Speaking
good
of which,
reminder. Thank
yes.
you, Angel.
We hope you guys are enjoying the warmer weather and anything else, Ryan?
Nope. Next meeting is February 26th.
Awesome. We'll see you guys on the next one. Don't forget to smile. See ya.